Another day closer to LR Beast Gohan's release. We're just all so excited. I'm personally just so excited, man. And today I want to talk about what EZAs we could see coming for specifically LR Beast Gohan and units that'll help this unit potentially become really strong. I'm going to do a separate video focusing on Piccolo. It'll be out later today. But of course, we got to talk about Beast Gohan. I think it'll be easy to talk about units that'll benefit him and units that'll benefit Piccolo, because I feel like there's going to be different options that could EZA for each banner, for each unit to make them stronger. But regardless, besides the point, let's just hop right into it. So we do have this very wonderful graphic made by Misaka here. It is a little outdated because we did get the Int Bojack EZA already, but besides that, it's basically every single other unit on here that we could really predict going to, it's going to come an EZA for this, celebration specifically. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and go down the line, and I'll talk about who I think potentially is going to EZA, at least when it comes to Gohan and being related to Gohan. So I don't think any of these units are going to EZA like any of this top row. We know this guy's confirmed to get his EZA later on, but it's probably going to be after God Goku in February, right? We already know LR God Goku here is EZAing in February, so I would cross obviously these two 100% are going to EZA. Doesn't make sense for any of these guys to EZA. But now we're going to move on to the first unit, AGL Gogeta, Super Gogeta. This guy came out literally 4 years ago when the Dragon Ball Super Broly celebration first came to the game. Incredible unit, absurdly powerful unit, best TUR when he came out. I mean, he was the first unit to just have guaranteed crits, and even now, this is still a highly looked upon ability. 50% chance to dodge with guaranteed crits, and this guy was pretty crazy when he came out, right? A very strong unit. Now, I think the reason why he could EZA is just because he would fit on the Movie Heroes team. He probably will link solidly with Beast Gohan, depending on the links. Like Beast Gohan has like Prepared for Battle. They could have Saiyan Warrior Race, Fierce Battle, obviously, right? They could share some decent links together. I think it'd be helpful for the Gogeta's team and just a Movie Heroes edition in general. It would make sense if he does EZA, especially he's 4 years old at this point, and this is a pretty monumental unit. Now, the reason why I'm talking about him first is because I don't think I would say on the list he's probably the least or second least likely. We'll talk about that later, but this guy EZAing I think would make a lot of people happy, and he would still be a good addition regardless whether he EZAs or not. So hopefully this guy does EZA eventually, if not the celebration, within the next coming year for sure. But I just wanted to bring him up because I think he is still a potential option here. So yeah, if we scroll down here again, not baby this guy or this guy. Now, I guess I didn't bring up this Trunks here. The thing about this Tech Trunks and Zamasu is that I think they're going to save this for like another future saga celebration. My bet, maybe like anniversary. I have a really strong feeling anniversary will be, again, future saga themes. Maybe I'll make a video on, well, I already did make a video on that, but maybe I'll do another one. But I think a Trunks vs. Zamasu is a very likely thing to be anniversary, so I would not count these guys. But maybe Tech Trunks does get an EZA. It wouldn't make complete sense. It would just be more so because, hey, he's a hybrid Saiyan, we're just gonna bring him in here. But I don't know, I feel like these two would be a little paired together. You can kind of say the same for Gogeta and Broly too, but I feel like I feel like they could potentially be separate. Well, I think that it's not too likely though. I think that once we get to over here in 2019, we could start grabbing units, especially from here, since we've had multiple units, already EZA from this year. Namek Goku Cooler, and then obviously God Goku is confirmed to get his. So I mean, straight up, we all know. Oh, wrong one, but I mean, I guess I'll bring up you first. AGL Gohan. I mean, a lot of people do think this guy's going to EZA, and I think, again, it's a very plausible thing, especially because we're getting Dokkan Fest LRs for New Year's, so it would make sense if we're going to get some Dokkan Fest LR EZAs to happen with this. I mean, if these guys could share, again, a bunch of links, possibly saying Warrior Race, Pure Battle, You've Kamehameha, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Like, I think all of these links are on the table. Beast Gohan himself doesn't actually do the Kamehameha, but Gohan does do a Kamehameha in the movie, and maybe potentially, he can have that link as his 12 key or something. Who knows, right? No matter what, I think like these four are very possible. Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepared Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. that does, that is just a solid core of 4 links a lot of units do end up having. A lot of these Saiyan units very recently. So that could be very cool to see. I mean, this guy was just incredibly good when he came out. I mean, a permanent defense stacker with the stats building up. Once this key built up, he was actually pretty good with key. We don't have an update to fix this though, so if he does EZA, this is gonna stay the same unless they push another update very soon to go ahead and allow them to fix this. So I don't know. I feel like if they were to EZA this guy, they would want to update this. I just think this is too convoluted, and they definitely understand that no one likes this condition. Like, absolutely no one likes this condition and would love for it to be changed. So I would be very surprised if they actually didn't even touch this, but who knows. Another reason why I think that, I talked about this guy first, I think it's maybe a little less likely. I think another really good shot at anniversary could be Gohan versus Cell, just again, right? So this guy in Cell, maybe they EZA for anniversary if it's Cell Saga themed in one of the themes, right? It would make a lot of sense. Again, Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is like, if it's not Goku or Vegeta, this guy would definitely be anniversary worthy just alone. So I feel like that wouldn't be really an impossible thing to happen. But we'll have to wait and see. I think this guy is definitely on the table though. I know a lot of people, like, when he EZAs, people are going to go nuts. So I wouldn't be surprised if he drops now. I already showed this guy, but yeah, Future Gohan, he came out right after the worldwide download celebration for 2019. This guy could be interesting because he could, share a lot more links with the Beast Gohan. Specifically, I think Beast Gohan could have all in the family. He could also have Cold Judgment. So these 2 links I feel like are very likely. Saiyan lineage is very likely. Obviously, Fierce Battle, right? Just generally. This guy, he has damage reduction. So that's obviously going to mean that he's not even bad right now, I would say, in certain situations. Like, I think you can even run him against Cell Max. I took him myself against Cell Max, and he did pretty fine. Funny enough, he does have a guaranteed additional super if there's an Android enemy. So, I mean, the other units didn't really talk about what they could do for their EZA, but obviously this guy, like, get rid of this HP restriction. That'd be really cool. He's already a support type unit. The transformation condition doesn't really need to change. I feel like it's actually a pretty good transformation condition. And when he does transform, make him just stack attack and defense, right? It'd be cool if he does keep some support somehow for the other allies, but he might not. Give him defense starter turn, and then with stacking, he could be really, really good. I think the only downside to this guy transforming is he does lose Saiyan lineage. Is a really big blow. That Saiyan lineage link is very, very important. So that's just my thoughts on this. I mean, they could do a bunch of different things about it. We'll have to wait and see. But this Future Gohan, I think he has a lot of potential. I think he was a little underrated when he came out even. I always liked this Future Gohan unit. I thought he was always pretty good. One of my personal favorite units that came out. So, people may be looking at this like, okay, well, we kind of covered all the potential EZAs, but I want to bring up one last one, and we'll knock off the video there. But, I mean, now, you guys are going to be like, you're crazy, you're insane. Why would they EZA this guy? It doesn't make sense. He's already still very, very good. And even right now, with how he is currently, I think he is going to likely be one of Beast Gohan's best partners. The reason why I think he could potentially EZAs is, well, I said EZAs, but EZA is, well, firstly, I'll talk about this in a second, but this guy, it's like, if they EZA him soon, think about it, if they EZA him sooner and they give him like terrible buffs, compared to if they EZA him in like 2 years and they actually have to make him like modern and relevant at least a little bit, just get him out of the way, and then, just whatever. And I think this would make people go absolutely just insane too. A lot of people do like this unit, especially I'm one of the biggest hype bands about this unit. Maybe I'm being a little biased, but I think that people seem to, I don't think they would not ease the AM because of when his release date is. I feel like people would like to be like, well, he's a 2022 2020 unit. I mean, why would he EZA, right? And obviously, you know, this could just be debunked this straight up by where is this guy? If you know, you already probably know, but AGL Broly, like he came out the day, the same day he came out, he EZA'd, instant EZA. So I mean, I feel like that already just kind of debunks, like, oh, that, you know, they can't EZA unit until a certain time. No, they could really realistically EZA unit whenever they want to. Obviously, like, they're probably not gonna release a 2022 brand new unit and then EZA in the next month, unfortunately for Raditz, right? But I mean, if we take a look here, like this, I want to bring up S-Tier Ultimate Gohan, right? We see this guy, you know, obviously what was one of the first category leads ever, you know, Angel Golden Frieza, you know, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, like a lot of these units from 2017 just did not even get ECAs until this year, 2020. And then we got a bunch of units from like 2018, 2019, even some 2020 units. 2018, 19. Oh, they're all from 2019, right? But like a lot of these units, like EZA'd well before this. Like freaking, we got Tech Hit. This boy Tech Hit is a 2020. I would say 2022, but my brain keeps messing up. 2018, 2019 unit, right? And this boy EZA'd before like S-Tier Gohan. This guy, like units from 2 years before him. So it's like, well, why can't they like just EZA Tech Gohan? Like they've done something like that similar. I mean, this would be a larger jump. Like it would be technically like, you know, this Super Vegito from 2017 EZA'd after Tech Ultimate Gohan. But who cares? I think it would be really cool. I think it'd be really exciting. I just think that this is an example. Like you clearly can tell they don't care about when a unit EZAs. It's more so if the unit fits the theme. And I feel like the unit that would fit closest, honestly, to like this, probably AGL Gohan and this guy, right? I mean, Ultimate Gohan's, right? I think it would make a lot of sense, but probably wouldn't happen. I would say don't expect this to happen. It's just, again, I think in the realm of possibility. We'll have to wait and see. It would be very funny. S-Tier Cooler and then Tech Gohan. The debate would come back, and that'd be... I would just sit back, get the popcorn out, and just... No, I'd be on front lines defending Gohan if I'm being real, but, you know, I think both would be good, obviously. S-Tier Cooler is very powerful, but let's see what happens. That's it for me, my rambling. Again, I will do a Piccolo video after this, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Let me know who you think would EZA with Beast Gohan, and I'll catch you next time.